Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Coaching Handheld Football. And I know I'm a couple of days late here, but we are going to break down the NFL Movers promo, which is the newest promo that was added to the Madden Daily. So a couple of things, guys. As you can see, you can work your way towards 99s. We're going to go all the way through this promo. But the thing is, this is part of Madden Daily, which makes me believe that this is going to last all the way till the end of the season. Just like the other things that are in the Madden Daily. But let's go ahead and talk about the structure of the promo, how you can approach it, the currencies, all of that. So the good thing is we only have one new currency, and that is the Movers luggage. Because it's part of the Madden Daily, it seems to function under the whole mics that are there. But let's talk about the structure. So as you can see, I left this up intentionally just so I could show you guys, but essentially you are going to have to go through all 8 divisions, all 4 teams in each division. So 32 teams that you're going to go through, and you're basically going to start in one division, finish that division, and basically it's just going to go through a live event for each team that is different, and then once you finish that live event, you will get this set that unlocks, and it is going to give you a free trade-in here that is going to give you a combination of microphones, luggage, and a division win pack. Of all of these, this is going to be my last one, but so far I did manage to pull 2 elites out of the 8 division wins. Now, a couple of other things here, guys. You are also going to end up completing this one. Now, you'll see, I already completed the 32 events. I already got this one, waited to save it, but it is going to be an Elite 2 or better Movers player. There are 2 other things to take note of. You have this Blitz event, which costs 200 Blitz tokens, and this is basically a season game after halftime. So, it's really painful, really brutal, and, at 200 Blitz tokens, it's just extremely time consuming as opposed to this Blitz event, which is only 75 Blitz tokens. Now, I want to give you some quick math here, because basically 75 Blitz tokens is going to give you 2 Movers luggage and 20 mics, when the 200 Blitz tokens and the much more frustrating event is going to give you 5 luggage and 65 mics. Now, here's what you need to know. If you are going for luggage, it is better to do the easier live event, because for 225 Blitz tokens, you're going to end up with 6 Movers luggage as opposed to 200 for 5. So it's a better deal. However, you get more microphones by doing this one, but there are other ways to get microphones, and I absolutely do not recommend grinding these. Now, a couple of things that you need to know. One, this is going to reset every Tuesday, okay? So every Tuesday. So this is basically, I know they're calling it Madden Daily. It's more Madden Weekly, because basically you don't need to go in there and do everything every day like you do for the Ultimate Legends and for the Quad Hub. So it is a once a week, but let's take a look at what you can get, okay? So when we look in here, as of right now, and I'm sure they're going to drop more players, as the weeks go on, maybe they don't, but you are going to get, as of right now, a total of 3 different potential 99 overall players, okay? You've got a Trey Flowers defensive end that's going to give +2 awareness to Detroit. You're going to get my former Buccaneer going back to the Eagles, Deshaun Jackson in a scheme selection. Got to give EA props. The scheme selection, really good for offense. The only thing I will say is it should have been there from day one. But hey, it is what it is. And then finally, you have the 99 D Ford linebacker, which would give +2 pursuit to San Francisco. Now, on the boosts are garbage. But hey, they're free. They're grindable. You can't knock it too much based on what is there. And oddly, you've got the 93s, the 97s, and then the 99s. Oddly, the 93s give a boost to the old team. The 99s give a 2-point boost to the new teams. The 97s getting no love. They get no boosts for the 97s, but the 97s are, I guess, just kind of an intermediate point. The goal is to get a 99. So let's talk about what it takes to get the 99. So as you can see here, if you wanted to, you could trade in 55 luggage, 900 microphones to get yourself a Movers Elite Plus pack. I do not recommend doing that. I do recommend, since it is going till, at least it appears that it would be going till the end of the year, I would say pick someone who's got a 99 that you want and go for that player. So one thing I don't need is another wide receiver. I am set. So Deshaun Jackson, sorry you're not on the Bucs anymore, but you're not going to be on my squad either. The reality is, when I look at my team, what's here, we basically have the Trey Flowers, which is going to be a defensive end, or the D Ford, which would be a linebacker. So let's see what I need, and we'll go ahead and get started on my doing this one. Since it's a once a week type of thing, I am okay. I think I'm going to actually grind this one. So when I look at my squad, my linebackers, my middle linebackers are 98, 97. My outside linebackers are 96s as of right now. And the weakest point on my defense right now is actually the defensive end, where I have this Jerry Hughes. So let's go back there. I do want to look at it, and because I may possibly change out and just, decide not to do it. But I want to look at the stats on that defensive end based on seeing that it's there, because I want to make sure that I like the card, the 99. So let's go ahead and take a look statistic wise on the Trey Flowers. He's 91 speed, so he's a little slower than what I have there, but for a power rusher with 91 speed, I actually think that's a pretty solid card, because as you can see, he's got 99 block shedding, 99 strength, 98 power moves, and solid tackle and pursuit. So I actually like that Trey Flowers card, but I'm going to go ahead and take a look at this D Ford card as well. A speed rusher linebacker, 93 speed. It's not showing his coverage stats or anything like that. I'm sure you could use, the forum or root to get the hidden stats. But I think based on what I've seen there and based on where my squad is now, I think I'm going to go the route of getting Trey Flowers. So let's see what I got from doing 1 week. So this is it. I just did this 1 week. It's only been here for the week. I can already get the 93 overall defensive end. So I am going to go ahead and do that. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the 93 Trey Flowers right here. He does not have a spot on my roster currently in that form. So I am going to go in. It says he does. Yeah, but I'm not even going to bother putting him in temporarily. I'm just going to go in here and I am going to exchange him. So I'm going to get 2 Diamond trophies for exchanging him. And that is going to open up the 97. Now, I do not have enough currency from this 1 week to get the next one here. So as you can see, he is now unlocked here. So I have already exchanged the 93 overall Trey Flowers. So I've got my little green dot right there. I've got enough microphones, but I am a little short on the luggage. Now, here's the good thing. Next week, if I do this chain, 2 weeks in, 97 overall card, no actual grinding, just doing the live events once. Now, if I wanted to do that, if I wanted to go faster and get him sooner, I do have that option to go in here. This is, I've already got enough microphones. So if I did feel like grinding, I could grind this event. Now, it looks like this one is a blitz event, but it looks like it's going to reset daily. However, there's not a first win bonus on this one. And the first time you do the event still costs blitz tokens. So it's not like it's something that you absolutely have to do. However, if you have the blitz tokens for whatever reason, you can absolutely get to grinding, grind it out, and probably easily get your 90, your 99 this week, and maybe get one every week. If you're really grinding, blitz tokens are somewhat hard to come by. But if you're an overdrive player, this is a really easy way to get 99s. I think that this one is there. I know, look, we've got some Ultimate Legends. I don't know why. I didn't feel like doing it. It's a grind, and I'm not willing to put the time into the game at this point. So I've greatly ignored the Ultimate Legends as well as the Quad Hub, but I am going to do the Movers because it is a very reasonable and ultimately pretty easy grind to do that, especially since it's once a week. You can just kind of front load it, do it all in one day. You can space it out, do it a little bit throughout the week, but you got a whole week to do it. It's not the end of the world if you don't do it every day. So since it's a promo that I really don't have to put that much ongoing effort and energy into, I'm good with it because I just don't play the game as much as I used to anymore. I'm just not enjoying it. So other than that, guys, there is some stuff I believe in the store for Movers, but it's really, look, I'm not spending anything on this game, and I don't think anybody should in the state of the game currently. But hey, if you want to, have at it. And this is an example of why, right? So we have these new, like just all the time, EA's dropping $100 cards. $100 cards. That's not a microtransaction, EA. That is not a microtransaction. And I know there are suckers out there with deep pockets who are willing to do that, but I'm not going to support it until you have reasonable prices for stuff. Just not going to support it. But let's see, if you did spend, what do we have? We have a $5 pack, which is going to give you 40 movers luggage and 200 microphones and 3 gold players, which is a joke. That is a joke for $5. You know why? Because microphones and luggage is super easy to grind. $5 for 3 gold players this late in the year is a joke. Let's take a look over here at the Mega Movers Pack. The Mega Movers Pack. Get this, it is a $15 pack. It's going to give you less microphones. It's going to give you less movers luggage. It's going to give you 2 more gold players because those are so useful. And then 2 elite or better players. Nobody uses elite players. It does have a 6% chance of a 90 overall or better. So 6% chance at likely a useless diamond, but it's just a joke. Don't spend money on this, guys. Get yourself some free players. It's not that hard to grind this promo. It's very reasonable. If you needed blitz tokens there, if you had coins, if you wanted to accelerate it, of course you can go in there and always grab your free pack every so often, which I don't do anywhere near enough. We'll open that later, but you could ultimately buy blitz tokens with coins. 60,000 coins will get you 1,000 blitz tokens, which, that's actually reasonable, I guess, in the grand scheme of things. It would basically let you, do this quite a few times. So, yeah, I mean, that's the thing, but really, I don't see anything that even really makes me want to spend coins on it, but that's kind of the way you should approach it. Make sure to do all 32 of those events once a week. The ones up top, again, I can't stand season mode. I think it's literally the only thing worse than the overdrive game mode is season mode in this game. So I will not ever do that again. I did it one time just for the purpose of information reasons for this video, but it will never happen again. I may do this one with my blitz tokens, but other than that, grind it casually. If you don't feel like going all in, don't miss out on this one though, because it is absolutely, as you can see, I mean, I already almost got a 97 overall just by playing through these once. I'm at 177 luggage out of 250. And if I had that 250, I'd have a 97 already. And then, of course, once that is done, once you do that, the final one is obviously the most expensive. However, it still only takes 400 of the mover's luggage. So all in all, not that tough of a grind to get a 99 overall player. And the cards are not that bad. Particularly, I do like that Trey Flowers. And for you guys who may need a wide receiver, I know I don't. But stat-wise, I mean, it's a pretty solid card. Catch stats are a little low for a 99. He's got 98 speed. I still don't think we've seen like the official 99 base speed cards yet, but we've got 99 agility on there, which is definitely going to help you get yak. You've got the 94 catch, 92 spectacular catch, 92 catch in traffic. So a little low on those, but if you need a wide receiver, again, this is a promo that you can get a 99 overall for free. So on that note, if you need the receiver, go there. I personally am probably, if there were no new players, I'd finish off Flowers and then I would go for Ford. But anyways, guys, other than that, nothing really new in the game today. I started playing something else, and I think I still have to see if I'm going to get around to it, but I may be bringing back Trash Thursdays tomorrow because I think, get this, there is a company that has a revenue model that is even more ridiculous and insulting to players than Electronic Arts. And when you see it, it's another case of taking a large, big, prestigious brand, Madden in this case, and just totally mucking up and turning it into a microtransaction nightmare that's a slap in the face of gamers, like this game has become. But this other company with a brand new game that is still in beta, and if you follow me on Instagram, you may see, you may have a hint of what it's going to be. They literally went greedier and crazier than Electronic Arts. And I don't know if they're trying to push for like worst company and give EA some competition on that front. But that's what it looks like. And I'm actually really saddened because it's part of a series that was a great game series. And now that it's come to mobile, they're just tarnishing the legacy. But I'm going to bring you that tomorrow if I have time. But anyways, guys, I'm going to stop the video right there. If you like the video or what I'm trying to do here on the channel, go ahead and hit the like button. If you are new to the channel, guys, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. What you can count on is strategy content, tips, tricks, promo breakdowns. If there's anything that I think is like game newsworthy, sometimes I'll drop a podcast or just something like that. Anything I think you guys would enjoy, I'm going to make it. I'm going to drop it. And if you want to see what I drop, when I drop it, go ahead and hit that bell icon to join the notification squad. I love you guys. You are the best ever. I will see you soon. CHF out.